Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Orion Conspiracy. On our last episode, there were so many revelations, and we've been framed for murder. And now we are trapped in the observation pod. So now we've got to figure our way out. See, let's take a look at this.
It's an antique telescope. Someone round here has a sense of nostalgia.
Let's look at it.
I can see stars.
You are brilliant, sir. You can only see stars through that. Go ahead and take it. Alright. Now let's take a look at that thing. We'll take it apart. We're gonna MacGyver this, MacGyver our way out of this.
I can put the barrel of the telescope to good use.
Let's further dismantle it.
Removing the lens leaves me with a metal tube.
Okay. So we have a grill here. What is this?
It's the ventilation grill.
Alright, let's unscrew that. Alright. There we go. What the heck is that up there?
I can see an outlet leading to the ventilation unit inside, but I can't quite reach it.
Alright, well we have something that can reach, don't we, folks? There we go.
I've extended the airflow pipe out of the vent.
You're doing a good job. Alright, so what we're trying to do here is activate a failsafe.
I need something malleable that I can use to block the pipe.
Alright. Let's search our rations here.
I found something moist. It's supposed to be a biscuit. Surely I can't be expected to eat this muck.
You don't have to eat it, but we can use it for this. Kind of interesting looking. I was just mesmerized by it.
Okay, let me see. I blocked the only pipe delivering air into this area. The station's central computer should realize that I've got no oxygen in here. So, in theory, the computer will override the security lock, which means the doors should be opening about now. Well, one good thing about automated systems, you can confuse the fuck out of them.
Yeah, thankfully that worked and you're not dead. Alright, so let's get out of here. Wait a minute, who are you? It's Gates.
Out for a walk, McCormack.
Just admiring the view.
You should be careful. Don't you know there's a killer on the loose?
How do you know about that?
Don't look so worried. I didn't kill Kaufman, if that's what you're thinking. And I know you didn't either.
How?
I was watching your room at the time he was killed. You didn't go anywhere.
Why were you watching me? Who are you?
Internal security. I'm undercover. I sent you that note.
You? So you're investigating Danny's death?
Strictly speaking, no. But I figured if you did some poking about, you'd rock the boat a little. And you nearly capsized it.
So what are you investigating?
I shouldn't really tell you.
I think I've done enough for you to be owed an explanation.
I guess you're right. Okay, 2 months ago, the number of encoded transmissions between the Mogami Hudson staff here and their main base increased tenfold. They found something, and it's big news.
What could they have discovered?
I don't know yet. They do research on both the black hole and the mineral content of this asteroid.
Could Mogami Hudson have been involved in the murders?
I've got no idea. It's possible.
What are we gonna do about it?
We start looking for clues. I'll see what I can find out about Mogami Hudson's discovery, and you look into Kaufman's death. Nobody knows you're under arrest except Shannon, La Paz, and Ward, so make sure they don't see you. I'll meet you in the supply pod in 2 hours and we'll compare notes. Good luck.
Yeah, right.
Alright, well we're just
There
gonna...
are the doors to the elevator.
I hate you. Use the controls, please. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head straight to that transport pod. Ah, Devlin. They're doors. What am I supposed to do with doors? I'll just see what they are. And Barry's roaming the hallways now. That one's the one to the gardens. Almost got screwed up there. We'll skip this. Or have I gone too far? No, I don't think so. Here we go. What the heck is this?
What in God's name are these?
Hi, McCormack. What did you find?
I'm not sure. What do you make of this?
Shit! It's organic. And it's alive.
Is it a Kobayashi experiment?
It's definitely not one of ours.
How about Megami Hudson?
Bioengineering isn't their scene. This looks like some kind of xenomorph activity.
They look like human shapes.
I don't like this.
Hey, Doc. Come and have a look at this.
They look like cocoons to me.
Yeah, but from what?
I think you better leave it alone.
We should get Bernard to have a look at this.
That's not a very good idea.
Why not? She's the best scientist on board.
Do you know something about these cocoons, Doctor?
As a matter of fact, I do. In 3 days, the cocoons will hatch, and perfect replicas of the Cerberus crew will emerge. Then the real crew will be terminated.
How the hell?
Oh, Christ. Whatever those things are, McCormack, she's one of them.
Let's casually walk away.
The arrogance of mankind is quite staggering. Did you honestly think that you were the ultimate stage of evolution? We were here millions of years before you, and now it's time to claim what is ours.
Not if I can help it.
Stay away from them!
Fuck you, lady.
Devlin, run! Ah!
Oh, Jesus! Run, Devlin! Thing is cackling. We need to get out of here. Thankfully, this is all automated. I'm not doing anything. Bet you didn't expect that to just come out of nowhere, did you, folks?
Maybe I can use something in here to deal with that creature.
Yep, that's a big hint right there. So we have a generator here. We're going to use it.
Okay, that should stop the flow of current through the cables in here.
Alright. Let's go ahead and make a little spark trap for it. There we go.
Hopefully there's enough power in this cable to fry that thing.
Alright, and don't forget to turn on the power. There we go.
Right, the power's back on.
Alright, let's go coax it in here.
That was Dr. Chu. I don't know what the fuck it is now. You want me? Come and get me.
That got it.
That thing's one tough bastard. It's only stunned. I need to finish it off now.
Alright, well, we got some fuel tanks here. What could possibly go wrong?
This goes against every safety directive in the book, but it's my only chance.
Hello.
What the fuck happened here?
I don't know. I came here as soon as I heard the blast.
Damn, if the thrusters fail, we start drifting down the plug hole.
And you fix it.
I'll see what I can do.
And if you can't do anything?
Well, you fucked up the shuttle, so we'll have to evacuate on the supply pod. Shit. How could this have happened?
I'll tell the captain.
No, wait. Do me a favor. Don't tell anyone yet.
Why the hell not? They'll need to know if they have to evacuate.
Look, this could be just what the captain needs to have me put on charges for neglect of duty.
That's weird. For some reason, we don't have voice acting for this portion.
I hope you know what you're doing.
You just keep your mouth shut. I'll do just fine.
That was weird. Oh well. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much more.
I heard what he said. We're gonna die, aren't we?
There's nothing to worry about. It's all under control.
I knew Mayor was incompetent. He'll kill us all.
There was a small fuel leak. It only needs routine repair work.
This whole station's gonna fall into the black hole, isn't it? I can feel the floor moving. We're slipping.
Calm down. We're not in any danger.
You can stay if you want to. I'm getting out of here.
Don't go in there.
Crazy fool!
Oh, shit.
And it just closes. You just know what's happening in there. Oh! Can't let those xenomorphs get away.
Stop him.
Who knows what kind of trouble those things could cause. Alright, we're heading over to the armory. That's the only way we can take this thing down. The armory is on the other side of the bridge. We have not been there yet. And we don't have any access cards. So we're going to have to do it a little differently than we usually do it. We're not going to just, nick a card off of someone else. The dogs are ignorant to the situation.
Shit. I don't have a pass card, but I must get up to the armory.
Just showing you that we indeed cannot get in there. This is why we have the crowbar. Now,
I can't seem to reach anything inside. I need to find something to hold the panel open further.
we have something like that. Chest expander. There we go. Let's take a look at the situation.
If I'm accurate, I should be able to hit the central coil.
Okay, MacGyver, let's see what you can do.
Poking something into the central coil should short-circuit the system.
Alright. Let's try a paperclip.
If only the clip was slightly longer.
Well, we might be able to do something with that. There we go.
That should straighten out the clip.
Because you couldn't do that with your hands, Devlin. He's enfeebled. What can I say?
Just as I'd hoped. One elevator with a security bypass, free for me to use.
Alright, well, let's use it. Here we go. Move it, Devlin. There's a sense of urgency here. Here's the console. This can...
The external laser cannon can be controlled from here.
At the last minute, I decided to have Devlin tell you. Let's go ahead and use that and shoot that transport pod down. Target sighted. Butte, butte. There's no sound in space, so I will simulate the sounds it might make. Kaboomst.
So, you are a killer after all, McCormack.
Calm down, listen to me. There's something I have to tell you.
It's too late to talk your way out of this one. You've done the crime, now you have to pay the price.
Wait, call the others. This is important.
Oh, I'll call them all right. Once I've dealt with you.
You can't be serious. At least hear my side of the story.
I know your side of the story, McCormack. In fact, I know all about you.
What do you mean?
This isn't the first time you've killed an innocent person.
Hey, I had nothing to do with Kaufman's death.
I know you didn't. I'm talking about a long time ago, in the war.
I didn't even fight. What are you talking about?
Mitchell, Rogers, Lane, and Anderson.
My crew? That wasn't my fault.
You killed them in order to save yourself.
That's not true. I did everything I could to save them.
You killed her, you bastard!
Anderson. Oh, God, then you must be...
Her husband. She used her maiden name at work.
Shannon was too girly.
Why didn't you say something when I arrived?
For the same reason that I requested Danny McCormack be posted to Cerberus.
Jesus. You killed Danny.
Now do you understand? Are the pieces of the jigsaw falling into place yet?
You killed my son to lure me here, then frame me for murder by killing his lover.
And after all my hard work, you revert to type and kill someone anyway.
So why did Danny have to die? Why not come after me yourself?
Because I wanted you to find out what it was like to lose the only person that meant anything to you.
And after you'd frame me, I'd try to escape and be killed in the process? Is that it?
Something like that.
Well, what the fuck are you waiting for? Pull the trigger, I got nothing better to do.
Goodbye, McCormack. Rot in hell!
Need some good music for this portion. Dun, 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 dun. That's the best I can do, folks. Boomst. What a badass.
I was outside. I heard what he said.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You just killed the fat boy. You got some explaining to do.
There was something in the supply pod. Cocoons. Some kind of xenomorph.
Bullshit. There ain't no such things as aliens. We've been looking for hundreds of years and found diddly shit.
The doctor. She was one of them. She killed Gates.
What the fuck? Dr. Chu? She's just uptight. She ain't no alien.
I know this sounds far-fetched, but you gotta trust me on this one. Whatever the doctor was, these things can change shape into whatever they want. It looked and sounded like a normal human, but it wasn't.
So where's this, alien now?
I killed it. Burned it to a crisp in the engine room.
I knew that explosion wasn't my fault. You were going to let me take the rap.
Would you believe me if I told you the truth?
I'm not sure I believe you now. So where did these things come from?
I don't know, but I think they wanted off this asteroid. Oh, think about it. They replicate the crew in the supply pod, destroy Cerberus and the real crew with it, and they're free to do what they want. No one would ever know.
You've been popping too many paranoid pills if you ask me.
Whatever they are, they're hostile towards humans.
So why the target practice?
Roland overheard us talking about the engine failure. He panicked and flew off in the pod. If I'd let him go, those cocoons would have hatched, and we wouldn't have been able to stop them.
He left us to die, that fat fuck. If you hadn't wasted him, I would've.
Chances are, whatever hatched out of the cocoons would have killed him anyway.
Okay, let's say you're not crazy. You think there's any more of these fuckers aboard?
I don't know. If there were, I guess they would have stopped me destroying the pod.
This is some heavy shit, man. Take my advice. Keep this theory of yours to yourself, okay?
I've got to warn the others. We should all be on our guard.
You tell anyone that story, and they'll put you in a rubber room. Anyway, we got some more immediate problems.
The engines?
They're gonna fail. It's just a matter of time. And we gotta fix them now that we can't evacuate.
I can help. I trained as an engineer.
It's not as simple as that. I can rig a bypass round most of the damage, but there's a fuel valve I can't repair myself. It has to be replaced. There was a similar one on the supply pod's engine, but you fucked that real good.
Damn. How about the shuttle?
Different propulsion system. There is another option, though.
Try me.
The probe, the one that wasted your kid. It's got the part we need, but it'll take an engineer to get it out. I can't send Brooks. She's just a pilot. You cleared on scouts?
I've flown something similar, but I got a problem with my lungs in 0G. I might black out.
We gotta take that chance. You'll have to fly out to the probe, get the valve, and fit it to the exterior of the engine housing. I'll talk you through it over the radio link.
What do we tell the others?
No sense worrying them unless we need to. Besides, we just killed the captain. We're in deep shit. I say, do it first, ask permission later.
Agreed. So, what's next?
I'll hide the body. You better get the 0G wrench attachment for the scout. There should be one in the shuttle. Meet me at the scout.
Okay.
Well, go on. Get.
Alright, so he's already told us exactly where we need to go. Let's go ahead and open this up. Might as well while we're here. Alright, we got some goodies in there. Looks like we have a few of those gauge 3 wrenches.
The armory locker wasn't as secure as it should be.
Might as well look before we take everything. There we go, got a couple of gauge 3 wrenches.
I ought to be careful where I leave this.
Nothing else we can get out of there. Thankfully, Mayor was just, waltzing around the armory and saved our lives. He's a good man that way. So all sorts of bullcrap we just learned. Captain was the murderer of our son and Kaufman. Trying to get revenge for his dead wife, girlfriend, fiance, whatever it was. All I know is her name was Anderson. She didn't want to be called Shannon for whatever reason. Alright, and you'll remember that it's on Deck 3, at least on D3, I should say. Yeah, I don't think there's any point to this room, honestly. I don't think we ever do anything in there. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. Alright, and here's where the wrench is. We didn't pick it up earlier, because that would have been too convenient.
What are you doing here? Who let you out?
It's a long story.
Where's Captain Shannon?
He's dead.
You killed him?
No, but he killed Kaufman and Danny. He tried to kill me, too.
I don't know whether to believe you or not.
It doesn't matter either way. What is important is that the geostationary thrusters will fail in a couple of hours if Mayor and I don't fix them.
How did that happen?
There was an explosion in the fuel storage area.
It wasn't my fault.
We got the bypass to the reserve tanks.
Shit. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Why? What's happened?
It's Ward. He's gone berserk. He's in the living quarters with a gun and some grenades. He's already killed 2 Mogami Hudson people. The rest of them are barricaded in their lab.
Any idea why he's done this?
It doesn't make any sense. He says Waterman is a monster.
Wait a minute. What kind of monster?
I don't know, but he said he saw this thing that looked like Waterman talking to Clifford. So now he thinks that all the Mogami Hudson are in on it. I've never seen him this scared before. Now you tell me the captain's dead? What the hell are we going to do?
Susan, you're in charge now. You've got to take control of the situation.
Yeah, you're right. How long have you got until you have to fix the engines?
Half an hour to be safe.
Okay, come with me. We're going to have to take Ward out before he kills anybody else.
And thankfully we don't have to do any of the walking. It just takes us there.
Stay away from me!
Okay. We're just standing here. Now put the grenade down. No one's gonna hurt you.
No way! You're all fucking monsters!
You're back. Where's the captain?
He's dead, apparently.
Oh, God! They got him, too!
Ward, listen to me.
Devlin, leave him.
Ward, what exactly did you see? What happened to Wardaman?
He changed, man! Into something!
Okay, Ward. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna hunt down that monster and we're gonna kill it.
But Waterman, he's my friend!
Not anymore, he isn't. He's different now. He must be exterminated.
McCormack, are you out of your fucking mind?
We're your friends now, Malachi. We'll help you kill the monster.
You will?
This is bullshit. There's no monster. Ward, give me that fucking grenade.
No. This isn't gonna end well. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Oh, Jesus. That was some grenade, too. Look at all this. Oh, God. Raman's trapped.
The seal's going. This corridor's about to blow.
Raman, can you move?
No. Help me. Get Jay.
For some reason, the pause is taken...
Don't worry, Bina. We'll get you out.
She took the pilot out of there.
Bina!
Jay. It hurts.
Devlin, we haven't got long. This corridor could depressurize any moment. We've got to seal the doors, weld them shut. Can we get Raman out?
Not quickly enough. If we use a cutter on this wreckage, it'll kill her, and nothing else will move that girder in time.
Oh, God, poor kid.
Chandra, we've got to go. We can't do anything for her.
I can, Mr. McCormack. I can be with her until the end.
What a badass.
No!
I love you, Bina. And life without you isn't worth living. Mr. McCormack, I suggest you leave now.
We've got to weld the door seals, Devlin. Get the welder from the storeroom. Hurry!
And they say chivalry's dead, folks. Not in the future.
I've got the welder right here.
For some
Okay,
reason.
seal the door.
It just happened to be in my vest of holding. I don't know how it got in there, but it is. Let's not talk about it. Let's just use it.
Okay, we've got to go do the other side. Follow me.
Yeah, for some reason she brought Brooks out here. Why would she do that, folks?
Here we are. Do this door now.
And we'll weld this one shut as well.
Jesus, it's gonna blow.
Poor bastards.
You couldn't do anything else. You had to seal them in, or we'd all be dead.
That doesn't make it any easier to live with. I should know. When is all this horror going to end?
Listen to me, Devlin. Get a grip. You've got to go fix the engines. Forget the past. There's people who are still alive to worry about now. Go see Mayor.
Alright, folks. Hell of an episode. But this is where we leave off. Next time, we will have the exciting conclusion. And I'll see you then.